Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. The Attleboro Arts Museum has launched their annual benefit art auction. Nearly 200 pieces of art are up for bid, with all of the funds raised going to support the programs of the museum. We spoke with Executive Director Mim Fawcett to learn more.
I'm Mim Brooks Fawcett, Executive Director and Chief Curator at the Attleboro Arts Museum. I'm pleased to be standing in our Otmar Gallery, where you will find our preview exhibition for the 32nd Benefit Art Auction at the museum. We are so pleased to open up the gallery for a preview exhibition for 197 lots that are in the auction this year. The auction is really a beautiful process because in the summer we reached out to our donors. They could be artists, they could be collectors, they could be businesses, foundations, and they were very generous and gave us these pieces. For the most part, they are donated outright to the museum. We are very grateful for all of those donations because they make up the auction each year. Those generous donors are giving to us. We are benefiting from that work, and we are giving back to the community. All of the funding used from the auction will go to museum programs, exhibitions, our cultural events that we participate in, and will really make its way into the community. The auction is one of the largest fundraisers for the museum, and because of it, it is really critical to our success throughout the year. As I mentioned, the auction offers 197 items, but keep in mind that it's not just artwork that you would hang on the wall. There are some specialty items that are donated by organizations throughout the community and beyond. But you'll also find pieces that are a little unexpected. There's a beautifully decorated lamp that an artist created. There are fabulous bowls that have been turned, made of different types of wood. There are painted tables. There's jewelry created by artists. So if for some reason you're feeling like, oh, my walls are full, I don't think that that's for me, this opportunity will give you the chance to buy a beautiful vase that's made of ceramic or other materials. So it's certainly worth checking out the website to see the range that we have available. Bidding, as we've all become accustomed to online, is something that is very frequent that folks do, but we have a nice twist to it, and that happens on Saturday, November 4th. At 5 o'clock, the doors open. 7 o'clock, we have our live auction. And of those 197 items, 48 of them will be up on the auction block. And we have welcome back Chris Barber. Chris Barber is our auctioneer from Doyle's Auction House, and Chris will be leading the events that night. And he will be hoping to get all the folks in the audience to bid frequently and bid high and to get the best return from the auction process. That really is a lot of fun. It's a very entertaining opportunity for people to participate in, but also for artists to come and view. They get to see what buyers are interested in, they get to see what the trends are for artwork, and it's not really just for artists. I think everyone has an interest in what's popular for what is appealing to general audiences. So if you are interested in coming to the auction, if you'd like to bid online, the opportunities are there. You can go to www.attleboroartsmuseum.org to find out general information. From that point, you can get to our online bidding site, which is biddingforgood.com/Attleboro Arts Museum. But if you just go to Attleboro Arts Museum, you will find out all this information and you can see all of the offerings online. But we do encourage folks to come in and to take a look at the pieces because, as you know, sometimes online represents the piece, but it's kind of nice to imagine a work in your home or a work that you might want to give someone, and seeing it in the flesh can't be beat.